What's going on, guys? Major Rushmore here, otherwise known as Simon. Welcome along to day 48 of my weight loss journey. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Really appreciate your company. Okay, to recap on food from yesterday, for breakfast I had the usual porridge with honey, mashed banana, and toasted flaxseed crunch. Make that extra milky to make it go down even easier. So nice. Really looking forward to it today again. After that, I had a cappuccino, and then for lunch, I had a Tesco flatbread, toasted that in the air fryer for 4 minutes, even though it's probably getting a bit too crispy now, so I might dial that down to 3 minutes today just to see is there any difference. Had some garlic mayonnaise with that, a chicken breast fillet seasoned with chicken seasoning, which I'm getting low on, but I think there's enough for today. And then I had a slice of light mature cheddar, a sliced salad tomato, and diced red onion, and that was it. Washed it down with a can of Pepsi Max, and I had a little cheeky Cadbury snack bar just to mix it up a bit as well. Just fancy little treat. After that, I had supper, and that was chicken stir fry on a bed of whole grain rice. Went down really well. And in terms of water intake, I had about 4 pints, I think. Yeah. Recapping on work yesterday, then I was focusing on the mobile module at the start, and then I was kind of saying to myself, hang on, the mobile module is a mobile responsive version of a website. So shouldn't I do the website module at the same time as the mobile module and use kill two birds with the one stone? So I got ChatGPT Codex on the job with that, or OpenAI Codex on the job, and came up with a really nice plan and started implementing that. So I have a good foundation for that now. But then the technical support call I was on Friday with the payment provider, they finally came back to me and fixed the issue on their end, and now I can proceed with that. So I parked the mobile app and website modules and came back to the terminal integration, and I was able to click a button in our software, and it came through on the payment terminal that I had. They sent me, and they also sent me a test credit card, so I was able to tap that on it and process the transaction and feed it back to the software, and it updated in real time, and all was fantastic. So now I have to go through the entire go live checklist with them. There's about 20 different scenarios or whatever to go through and check them off before we can go live with it. So yeah, that's exciting. So I'm going to plan on going through as much of that today as possible. Hopefully get it done, but you never know, it might spill over into tomorrow. And that's us all caught up. Right, breakfast time. Got toasted flaxseed crunch to start with. Might as well throw the last of that in there, to be honest. There's only just over a tablespoon left in there. Now that's that all gone. I'd like to get another packet of that at some point, but I have the blueberry one chia seed to go through at some stage as well, so I'll use that next. Right, honey. Oh, very close to the end of that now. Pretty slow to drip off for some reason today. What's going on, guys? Here we go. Here we go. Let me give it a bit of a helping hand here. Or a helping spoon. Yeah. Banana time. Nice big banana again. Oh my god, there's a fucking bruise straight away. Ugh. Lots of them Peter Stringfellows left in the skin. I'm not going to be eating the skin, but I just want them there because I don't want them on the mash when I transfer the mash in, if you know what I mean. Still a few left on the banana though. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Such a fussy eater. Just don't like them. Jeez, this one is prolific. So many Peter Stringfellows today. Get off. Get off my finger. Ugh. Right. Surgery time. Right, that'll have to do. Right. Drop a cow of milk. Make it nice and milky. Just goes down easier. I had a second meeting last night now with those guys from Kilkenny who are wanting that software created, the AI stuff. So moving on to the next stage of that now, just to get more eyes on and figure out more about the ins and outs of it and come up with a plan and the costing around that, and you know, see if they're going to bite on that. We'll see. You know, I'll be like, it's very expensive to hire me on an hourly rate, so I'd be suggesting to them, like, give it a go yourselves, lads, with the OpenAI Codex software that I use. It's kind of like, think about it like vibe coding is the term they use, where anyone can prompt the software to create software, if you know what I mean. But if anything goes awry then, or you need to you know, get some external help, then that's where you call someone like me in to try and sort out the mess, you know what I mean. But it'll save them a lot of money if they've done it that way, to be honest. But I'm happy if they want to hire me on an hourly rate. I'm happy for them to do so. But anyway. Oh, it's so nice. See, the wife has the pancake mix out in the background over there. I presume it's Pancake Tuesday. Unfortunately, I won't be partaking, although, I don't know, one of them wouldn't kill me, would it? I don't know. And it also looks like she has some shepherd's pies ready, made up and waiting for later on as well. So, doing a lot of prepping today, so she is, fair play to her. So yeah, plan for the day in work, as I mentioned earlier, is just to continue on with the payment terminal integration, going through the go live checklist. And once I get that done, my day job, I'm going to go back onto the treasure hunt software and start working on the videos, the how-to videos. So basically, in the software, I have power-ups that you can buy to help you find the treasure. And I want to do a demo video, so I'm going to put the app on my phone and I'm going to record the screen of the phone where I'm clicking on it and showing what happens, what changes when you click on it, what powers it gives you. And then I'm going to crop those down into the key areas, put some text annotations over them, and yeah, just wash, rinse and repeat that. I've 12 of them to do. I won't get them all done tonight obviously, but it'll be a start, and that'll be a huge milestone. That was one of the last things on my to-do list in terms of before I go on to the next batch of pre-launch, which is like setting up the company, setting up the bank account, setting up the Stripe details, all of that stuff, you know. So yeah, loads of fun ahead. And yeah, I shall talk to you in the next section. Alright, lunchtime. What I have here is the Tesco flatbread with garlic mayonnaise, chicken breast fillets seasoned with chicken seasoning, cooked in the air fryer, diced red onion, sliced salad tomato. I'm going to wash that down with a can of Pepsi Max. Right. I usually put the wraps in, or the flatbread in the air fryer for 4 minutes. But today I changed it to 3 minutes just to see what the difference is, because they're getting quite crispy. Better. Yeah, that's perfect now. I think it was a bit too crispy before on 4 minutes, but 3 minutes seems to be ideal. At least we know now where all the dripping is coming from. Thanks to a bit of detective work by the Colonel, who noticed in one of these that my wife made for me a couple of days ago that it wasn't dripping. So I asked my wife what she done differently, and she butterflies the chicken fillet before air frying it, so that allows the juices to escape. So there you go. I obviously haven't implemented it yet myself, but at least we know. Whoops. Oh, these are so nice. Alright, I'm not going to bore you to tears watching me eat the rest of this. I'll finish it on camera and I'll talk to you in the next segment. Alright, supper time here now, and we have here is shepherd's pie, one of my favourite dishes. And I've just coated it in pepper, a bit of salt. Oops. Right, the dish is absolutely piping hot, so I wonder, is the food going to be the same? Oh no, you can still. Okay, I thought the food was going to be like liquid magma, or lava. Oh my god, the nicest dish. So warm, so hearty, so filling, so tasty. Oh, so hard to stop eating it. But I may do so for the purpose of this video. I'm very tired. It's almost 8 p.m. I was trying to do some stuff on the treasure hunt software, and I just got too tired at it, trying to create videos and get everything right on it, and I was just making mistake after mistake, and I was like, oh my god, I think I need to go to bed or something. I'm that tired. So I took a break from it. I'm going to go back to it tomorrow evening instead, and instead here I am now. I'm just going to render this video, play a few games, and then go to bed later on. So that's it. Okay, you've seen my full day of eating today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below, and I shall talk to you in the next video. All the best. Bye bye.